The lights dimmed, the applause faded, and then the boos began. Harry and Meghan's grand entrance to the Critics' Choice Documentary Awards turned into a royal disaster. Tell us in the comments where you're watching from, because this may be the moment that finally broke the Hollywood spell for the Sussexes. In today's commentary, the glamorous 10th Critics' Choice Documentary Awards, held on November 9th, 2025, at the Edison Ballroom in New York City, took a shocking turn. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, once Hollywood's golden couple, walked into the ceremony expecting applause. Instead, they were met with cold silence and eventually open hostility. Reports from inside the event claimed the couple arrived late, surrounded by a team of aides, and allegedly made a series of unreasonable demands, including asking the evening's host to formally address them as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex on stage. That's when the mood began to shift. You could feel the room tense, one attendee told Variety. It felt tone-deaf, like they were trying to bring the monarchy to Manhattan. But you haven't heard the craziest part yet. Just as the host introduced them, the crowd erupted, but not in the way anyone expected. A wave of boos and heckles echoed through the ballroom. Some shouted, "You're not royals here," while others simply laughed. Witnesses described Meghan's smile tightening, her eyes darting toward the cameras, while Harry appeared stunned, visibly trying to maintain composure. One guest whispered, they weren't ready for that. Insiders claimed the host, caught off guard, quickly tried to diffuse the tension, joking, "Well, Hollywood loves a comeback story, right?" The line drew nervous laughter, but it was too late. The damage was done. It was like watching the Oscars turn into a stand-up roast, glamorous on the surface, but painfully awkward underneath. And then came the mid-video bombshell. According to event staff, Meghan had reportedly requested that the couple's introduction include their royal highnesses, a title they formally relinquished in 2020. When told that the show couldn't accommodate that, tensions flared backstage. Moments later, the boos began. "People felt it was self-important," said one guest. This was a night about filmmakers and documentaries, not royal drama. As clips of the incident hit social media, the backlash was instant. TikTok and X, formerly Twitter, flooded with videos of the awkward moment, amassing over 12 million views in less than 24 hours. Hashtags like hashtag BOOED Royals, hashtag Sussex Showdown, and hashtag Not Our Royalty trended across the US and UK. Even some fans admitted the moment felt embarrassing. Others defended the couple, arguing that the crowd's behavior was uncalled for. Still, the general tone online was brutal. They wanted royal treatment, one post read, but forgot they're in a democracy now. Behind the scenes, several attendees claimed Harry appeared shaken after the ceremony, reportedly asking aides to leave through the side exit. Meghan, meanwhile, was seen whispering sharply to staff before disappearing backstage. For a couple who built their brand on empowerment, authenticity, and independence, this was a sobering reminder. Public perception can shift overnight. By the next morning, major outlets from New York to London had picked up the story. What was supposed to be a star-studded evening celebrating storytellers became a cautionary tale about fame, ego, and timing. Royal commentators were quick to weigh in, some saying the crowd's reaction reflected public fatigue with the Sussexes' constant reinvention. Others argued it was the ultimate symbol of how far they've drifted from the grace of the monarchy they once belonged to. Whatever the truth, the moment will be remembered as one of the most humiliating nights in the couple's post-royal career. In trying to remind the world they were royals, Harry and Meghan were reminded they no longer are. If you thought that was wild, hit subscribe and drop a comment below. Wait till you see who was caught laughing during the booing. You won't believe which celebrity couldn't hold it in.